Welcome to the License Navigator. This is course module number 2. This course is going to remove all the confusion when it comes to codes, standards, and how to get your fire alarm license. If you're feeling overwhelmed by how to navigate any of these books, the IBC, the NFPA 70, or the NFPA 72, or you don't understand how this applies to you in the field, then this is the video for you. So listen, this is not going to just be like any other code class. We're just going to be dry codes, just be randomly thrown down your throat so that way you can memorize these things. No, we built this framework to be practical, interactive, and educational, along with being memorable all at the same time. So that way you don't just prepare to pass the exam, you understand how to actually install and put in a fire alarm system so that every time you go for your inspection, you're there with confidence. Let me tell you why this is important. A fire alarm system is regulated more heavily than any other system there is in any building that we have, especially in New York City. One wrong cable, one missed device, improper documentation can lead to failed inspections, delays in your COO, which is your certificate of occupancy, which is going to make your client upset because they can't open for business. It's going to cost you thousands of dollars because you got to do a re-inspection or probably spend more money to put either additional equipment or just to comply with whatever the fire department needs you to comply with. It also put people's lives at risk. You need to understand exactly what you're doing so that way you do it right the first time. So the License Navigator course is designed to show you how to apply the code and not just memorize it. You're going to learn how to design, install, and test a 100% perfect fire alarm system so that way you could display professionalism when it comes to the fire department or any client that you're dealing with. So here's what's inside the course. In module 1, you're going to know the code or get violated. We'll start with NFPA 70 with the wiring circuits and how the fire alarm system should be installed. In module 2, the signal called the shots. This is where we go into NFPA 72 with design responsibilities, detector replacement, and also notification appliance circuits. In module 3, we're going to command control. Here you're going to learn how the fire alarm system interconnect with other building functions like elevator recall or fan shutdown. In module 4, we're going to talk about the books buildings live by. There we're going to pull apart the IBC and the New York City requirements so we know what systems are required and how local codes will trump the national standard. In module 5 is the S97 survival kit. We're going to show you how you get your S97 certificate with the fire department in New York City so you become an approved fire alarm contractor. That way you can install fire alarm system and maintain and test and inspect fire alarm systems in New York City. The S97 is actually required for you to actually conduct fire alarm business in New York City. So understand, this course is about more than just passing a test. It's to prepare you to be a better technician or to be a better business owner when you're delivering your fire alarm system. So that way you can have more confidence when it comes to the fire department inspections and also how you're going to deliver it to your client. So please get ready. It's going to be packed with a lot of information. So you're going to want to take notes, a lot of downloadable and fillable material for you to fill out and get interactive. You need to be hands-on in order for you to actually understand and retain this information, not memorization, but how to navigate. So that way you understand where you need to go anytime you need that information or how to get to the information. So I want to welcome you to the License Navigator course, and that's enough of me talking. So let's get straight started.